In the wake of the passage of the deadly Reproductive Health Act, the Diocese of Brooklyn and Queens is joining this 40 Days for Life campaign. And here to talk more about the initiative is the Director of Respect Life Education for the Diocese, Christian Rada. Christian, always so great to have you here. Bishop Nicholas DiMarzio announcing the diocese participation in the campaign yesterday, saying in part that he's encouraging a period of prayer, fasting, peaceful vigil, education to take place in the name of the unborn. I want to focus first on education. What do we, not just as a diocese, but as a society, need to learn about the sanctity of life?
Well, the real question is that where can we find this drive for education? We all have this desire to know, and especially to know what does it mean to be a human person.
Right.
And to see what does it take to be that human person, and to see that from the moment of conception, this is a person that has feelings, that has emotions, that is partaking in life and is enjoying the beauty of God's creation.
All right, well, here's what we do know, Christian. We know so far over 15,000 lives have been saved through this campaign overall. Over 180 abortion workers have quit. Those are big numbers. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that's great. It just shows that the 40 Days for Life is not just a campaign for prayer and fasting, but more importantly about witness. That the church is there to act, that the church takes some time and say, this is our faith, and we are here to defend those that don't have a voice.
Right. And that's the important part of it. They do not have a voice, so we are their voice. We should also mention that this year is the largest ever Lenten campaign. What do you think is behind that growth?
I think that because of the Reproductive Health Act that was passed earlier, that a lot of people, both pro-life and pro-choice advocates, some have said that this legislation has actually gone too far.
Okay.
And by actually taking time and actually listening to each other and seeing where can we find common ground, that this 40 Days for Life actually can bring about a better dialogue and better understanding of what does it mean to be
And I'm
life.
happy you brought that up, because that is the ultimate goal, which is to combat this culture of death and to respond to the Reproductive Health Act. The campaign also encourages being proactive, being present, like outside Planned Parenthood offices, other abortion facilities. Individuals may kind of be maybe tentative about doing that, though, Christian. How do you galvanize a community to take part in that kind of activism?
Right. So part of that activism actually also begins in the parishes, and also actually even begins at the home, where the Diocese of Brooklyn has provided resources for individuals to simply download for free, and they can start praying for life, encouraging their pastors, parochial vicars. Hey, Father, can we have a pro-life holy hour, or can we at least have an intention, a mass intention for the unborn, or for legislators to use their conscience wisely? So that's part of it. And then when they have the courage and also have the desire, and the Holy Spirit is with them, to actually go to these abortion clinics and pray outside of them, and simply being a witness that life is beautiful.
So the emphasis there is on being proactive. Really, really quickly, what happens when these 40 days are over? How do you continue that push?
What we encourage is that just because it's over, that they can still go and participate in pro-life masses, pro-life activities in their local parish, and also contact the diocese for pro-life activities and information.
All right, Christian Rada, a lot of good information there. Always good to have you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.